Welcome to the KSAL show, guys. We have an exciting show for you today. So listen, don't change that dial. Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back.
Yeah, the KSAL, get dreams. The KSAL, on the move, on the move, on the move, on the move, she on the move, on the move. KSAL, on the move, on the move, on the move, on the move, she on the move, on the move. The KSAL, on the move, on the move, on the move, on the move, she on the move. Yeah, KSAL, on the move, on the move, she on the move, on the move, she on the move. Now what you hear, this ain't no test. You rockin' with the best, and sometimes things get a little crazy, but that we won't address. And so sit back and enjoy the show. Go, go, KSAL, go. Get into the groove and watch KSAL move. Yeah, KSAL, on the move, on the move, on the move, on the move, she on the move, on the move. KSAL, on the move, on the move, on the move, on the move, she on the move.
Saturday, October 4th, DMV, get ready. KSAL Empire and MMG Entertainment present a big day party and concert featuring Southern Soul stars Donnie Ray. For the first time ever in the DMV, don't miss Lacey. J. Red's a nephew. Also the first time in the DMV, Star Red singing her hit Woman to Woman.
If you ever
Plus,
been in
Lamar
love.
Brace, Jesse Terrell, The Hardaway Connection, along with Kevin Langford. That's Saturday, October 4th at the Bowie Center for the Performing Arts, located at 1520 Annapolis Road, Bowie, Maryland. Doors open at 3 p.m. Showtime 4. Get your tickets today at the Bowie Center box office or online at BowieCenterForThePerformingArts.org. For more information, call 443-324-7025 or 443-857-2771. Vendors are welcome.
Well, guys, I am super excited sitting here on the stage with the one and only Dr. Dejelle Setzer. And if you guys first, hello, darling.
Hey, sister.
Oh, well, she is the financial fairy godmother, powerhouse, entrepreneur. I mean, full of a wealth of knowledge when it comes to the whole financial world. And it is a privilege for me to be on the stage talking to her today. So first off, what I liked about the things you're talking about is you basically assess the person and my spending habits. And then, of course, we have our all dirty little secrets on how we spend our money. The reason why we don't have enough money to pay some bills and to do some other things and find ourselves in a lot of financial problems. First off, it's time to clean house.
Yes.
Talk to me.
I look on the internet. I see all these credit repair companies, legal shit. I mean, there's so many of them.
Yes.
And they're telling people it's going to take months for them to fix their credit.
Yes.
And they're charging them $200, $300, $400, $500 a month, and then they have to pay an advance fee in addition to that.
Yes.
Now, they don't even know. Wait a minute, I'll take it even further, because I've been around.
Yes.
They're ending sending these people reports showing stuff being deleted. But honey, we live in 2025. We can make anything look like it's something it ain't. And I say this to say, don't get caught up. If you're not having a personal relationship with that person, if you can't go find them, I'm talking about they're not hiding behind a big company.
Put your hands on
You can't put your hands on them. They work for so-and-so company, only giving you that first name. Well, no, I'm not doing business with you.
Yeah.
We get so caught up in the promise that we're not even taking the time to see who really does what they say. Because now we have what we call rapid credit score, where literally I can take your information and you can say, well, I need my score to be 850. And I'll say, well, KSAL, 850? Well, how much money do you have just to play with?
Yes.
And you give me that number, and I can put it into the system, and it tells me exactly what you need to do
To get to that.
to get to that score, and it tells me how long it's going to take. Because there's such thing as rapid rescores. No longer you have to wait 45 days to change your credit score. I can change your credit score in 3 days.
Wow.
So that's what's so important for people to realize. Don't get got though, right?
Don't get got.
Don't get got. Don't get got.
Okay.
Because here's the credit bureaus, all of them have them. It's the score assessment. They put in writing. They said, if we don't give you the score we promise in this amount of time, you get a full refund. Now, that's better than me saying, I'm going to promise you this.
Yes.
Right? Because you have it, a guarantee from the credit card
That's pretty good.
company that they're going to do this.
Yes.
So I say this all to say is, don't let nobody beat you up aside your head because your credit went south.
Yes. Yes.
At the same time, don't take your hard-earned money, your income tax money, and go pay off bad debt. You have to open up some secured credit cards, at least 5, and start using them so you can show institutions, white America, that you understand how this game is played.
You know how to use the formula.
You know how to use the formula.
So you said if we sign up with like Navy Federal or someplace like that, which is a credit union institution, do they have the unsecured credit cards?
Yes, they do.
And
Yes, they
is
do.
there more than one you can sign up with at that particular bank, or do you gotta
Exactly.
go all over?
Exactly.
Oh,
Exactly.
So you
Exactly.
could actually, if you had, say, if $1,000, and you could divvy it out 200 on
Yep.
every.
I need a
credit
Visa card. I need a MasterCard. Any other unsecured cards you have?
Okay,
You ask those questions. How
Okay.
many unsecured cards do you have?
got it.
Because I need, you have 3 or you, because most of them have 3.
Okay,
You have 3, I need all 3.
got it.
You have 2, okay, I'm going to take those. And I'm going to the next establishment.
Oh, and then get all the unsecured. cards.
Exactly.
And then you have to use them every month,
You have to use them every month.
and you have to stay below 8%
Yep.
of usage.
Exactly.
So if it's $200, 8% of, is that $16?
Yes.
Okay. But you're playing the game. So if you spend $16, so if you spend $20, you have to pay an amount to get it under $16. So if I spend $50,
Right.
then I would pay whatever the difference is. It's like, is that $32 or
Right.
something like that? $34. You would pay $34 on the bill. You would leave. You can
balance.
leave a balance of $16.
Always leave a balance.
Oh,
Always remember, the whole point about credit is that you got to show that you're using it. So even a lot of people think they have to answer by paying off the full balance of their credit cards each month. That actually hurting their credit score.
Oh.
Because in order for credit to be computed in the score, it has to show it's an action, right? You
Yes.
got to be using. It's like riding a bike.
Yes.
In order to move forward, you got to keep pedaling. That's the kind of how you think of it. This is credit. I need my credit score to grow. How can I make it grow? I got to keep on pedaling on that bike. I got to keep on using it. And I got to pay it in a manner that's going to benefit me.
and pay it at least twice a month.
I pay it at least twice a month.
7 days after the
7
due
days
date.
before.
Oh, 7 days before the due date
And 7 days after.
and 7 days after.
So
the
you're
due
always
date.
making at least 2 payments a month.
Okay, so
Right.
what that's doing is, and even if, say if you're not using, if you use $20, but you made 2 payments and it brought you down under the $16, it's still beneficial
Exactly.
to do it.
Exactly.
Oh, okay. So I'm sorry. So you got to learn the formula and know the formula.
That's right. You
So
got
the
it.
secured card sounds very safe because when you start getting the real credit cards and they're having like a $20,000 balance, then am I saying it right? Oh, credit limit. Okay, so it's $20,000 credit limit. You said the goal would be if I had 5 of them, because now they're going to give me more credit cards.
Yep.
But if I had 5 of them and they were all worth $20,000, I actually got $100,000.
In credit.
And if I wanted to go out and purchase a house,
Wipe your credit card at settlement. The house paid for.
swipe,
It's paid for.
the house is paid for, equity is now in the house.
You collected rent.
Oh, then you also can collect rent because you might rent the
You
house
might rent
out.
the house out.
Oh, so that's how a lot of people buy houses and they didn't really have no money,
Right.
but they had good
They played the
credit
game.
and used their credit cards.
You
To
play the
buy.
credit game. You play the credit game.
Got it. So now I have to pay these credit cards off because I use them.
Right, but you're paying them in installments.
But I
because
pay
now you don't care, because when you're taking that money, that equity you got in your house, you're collecting
Yes.
that rent.
Yes.
That rent you're collecting is going to be in excess of those credit card payments. So not only are you getting profit,
Oh.
you're also helping your credit. 'Cause you can
Yeah.
pay credit.
Now you can pay back
Oh,
on
yeah,
it
yeah.
because you got a house, you got a tenant, and you actually created a whole business.
That's right.
And all you did was have good credit and 5 credit cards worth worth $20,000
exactly.
or more. So that is that's some good knowledge right there, and I'm loving it. And I know we were saying that we wasn't going to talk about the housing piece yet, but I think we need to dive into it just a little bit.
Okay.
So tell us, now that you got your credit straight, or you learning the credit game, and is there anything else on the credit game that you wanted to share before
Now
we
you
go?
can call me.
Oh, okay. So let's talk about that. So to support you and what you're doing, as well as when we call you, because we want you to help us about getting that piece together, so now we can build financial wealth. What's your social media and what is your telephone number? See, I had a minute for a second,
Okay.
but please give me that information.
All right. So my number is 443-473-6701.
Yes. Okay.
My social media is my name. I'm going to spell this out for you guys because it's only one of me in the whole world. Can't miss me. It's D as in David, E as in elephant, I as in ice, Z as in zebra, S as in Sam, H as in Harry, E as in elephant, L as in Larry. The last name is Setzer. S as in Sam, E as in Edward, T as in Tom, Z as in Zoo, E as in Edward, R as in Robert. And my Instagram is My Mortgage Queen 1.
My Mortgage Queen 1. Okay, so we definitely going to call you. We're going to talk with you because we really need to know these things in order for us to not be stuck.
Yes.
And you said we're stuck because we don't know.
We're stuck.
We don't have the knowledge.
We don't know. We could buy a house with a 500 credit score.
Saturday, October 4th, DMV, get ready. KSAL, Empire, and MMG Entertainment present a big day party and concert featuring Southern Soul stars Donnie Ray. For the first time ever in the DMV, don't miss Lacey. J. Red's a nephew. Also the first time in the DMV, Star Red singing her hit Woman to Woman.
Woman, if you ever
Plus,
been in
Lamar
love.
Brace, Jesse Terrell, The Hardaway Connection, along with Kevin Langford. That's Saturday, October 4th at the Bowie Center for the Performing Arts, located at 1520 Annapolis Road, Bowie, Maryland. Doors open at 3 p.m. Showtime 4. Get your tickets today at the Bowie Center box office or online at BowieCenterForThePerformingArts.org. For more information, call 443-324-7025 or 443-857-2771. Vendors are welcome.
Start a project with Dream Launch Studios. Today, you can get started creating the music you love. With a safe, comfortable environment, this is a studio for everyone. At Dream Launch, you can dream bigger. So what are you waiting for? Book now at dreamlaunchstudios.com. Musicians, songwriters, engineers, managers, and marketing professionals. We surround you not only with the tools, but the team to build your dream.
410-999-0526.
Okay, so let's talk about that. If you have a 500 credit score, 500?
500. You just need 5% down. With a 580 credit score, you need 3.5% down. If you're a veteran, that's no score. A veteran or surviving spouse of a veteran, you need no credit score. It's not credit score based.
No credit score?
No, it's not. It's not based on credit score. It's an honorary honor. We're going to get you a house. We don't care what your score is. It's going to be based on so much on how much income you make, what house you qualify
Is that
for.
one house only?
No, you can use your Veterans Administration more than once. People don't even know that.
Wow.
Like we're stuck like, no, you could use it again. You could buy one house, live in it, 3 months later go, oh, you know what? I think I want a house in D.C. Go buy you another one, use the other
And
part
still
of your
have the
veteran-
same house?
And still have that house.
Wow.
So there's so many things when I'm saying to all of us, if you're renting for any reason,
Yes.
maybe you think your credit score is low. Maybe you've been into the banks like I have, and they said you don't qualify.
Yes.
There are so many programs across the United States and so many ways today for you to actively buy. I'm not talking about I'm just dreaming. I'm talking about, okay, let's get back to be income tax time.
Yes.
Maybe you got $3,000, $5,000. Then you got $5,000, maybe you're in the game.
You're in a game with $5,000.
You're in the game with $5,000 because here's why you play the game. So we're always going to ask the seller to pay the closing costs, which in the state of Maryland is 6%.
Okay.
So even if the seller says, I can't, I need $300,000 for
this
to
house.
pay off this house for
Okay.
me to make my money.
Yes.
Then you can say, well, okay, you can't give it to me. Will you allow me the opportunity to borrow it by rolling it into my loan?
Yes.
You can increase your house by 6%, and then say you're giving me 6%. You're still getting the money that you want from the house,
Yes.
but you're allowing me the opportunity to borrow the closing costs, so I'm still only needing my 3% or 3.5%.
Wow, that is good.
So the truth is, we're stuck for one reason. As long as we're paying somebody else's mortgage, they doing like this. Good job, good job, good job. Well, that's not the goal.
Yes.
Because, see, there's a creator, and he said you should own property. You should have life more abundantly.
Yes.
And what is land? Land, what can you do with the land? You were meant, you were born and designed to be a homeowner. Too many things, too many social media, too many misinformation out here telling us we can't. They're 100%. You buying, let's say you like farming. You want to go to West Virginia and buy a house. That's 100% loan programs. USDA, 100%.
Really?
So there's so many opportunities out here now.
Yes.
And even in terms of down payment assistance programs, at the 580 for FHA,
Yes.
620 for conventional, you can get some down payment assistance.
Yes.
You just have to be willing to believe in yourself and
Yes.
take the opportunity to apply. And trust me, you walk into Bank of America, PNC, any of these big banks, they can't offer you these programs. They can, but that's what they tell you. We only doing it in this zip code. So they redlining us. They have these programs, but they only for certain zip codes.
Wow.
Well, when you buy a house, you should choose where you live.
Correct.
No person
Yes.
should decide what your zip code should be. That should be
Yes.
your decision.
Yes,
There are
yes.
programs out here all across the nation.
Yes.
And here's the difference so everybody can understand. I am a lender, meaning I have the money in my pocket. It comes straight from me. When we go to the settlement, the check is cut out.
Wow.
I'm also a broker, which means every bank in this United States, I have a national license, I have connections to. I work for all of them.
Wow.
So my whole goal is to get everybody who honestly is ready to take their next venture. Because
Yes.
this going to be their first house.
Yes.
Because if you're dealing with me, I ain't giving up on you that easy.
Yes.
Because if you get one, guess what I'm saying? After you settle. I'm going to give you 30 days. You feel good about settling? Okay, let's talk about the next plan. How long is it going to take us? What are you going to do? We having a plan. At
We
the
don't
end of the
stop
year,
here.
we refinance and we pulling the money out so you can buy another house.
Wow.
Oh,
And
wait a
that's
minute,
what
wait a minute.
people been doing so much.
Yes, yes, yes. Because we have to be willing to build our own nation.
Yes.
We have to be willing.
Yes.
And the only way we can do that, because everybody is not, there are programs that, oh, come join this course, $10,000, $20,000, I'll teach you. No. Because that can't. I understand everybody got to make a living.
Yes.
I get that.
But we want to be honest.
But we want to be honest. We want to be able to be of our word.
Yes.
And we want to be the light.
Yes.
Because we can't take it with us.
No, we can't.
We can't.
And if we don't have the knowledge,
Right.
we'll stay stuck.
Yeah.
And I like that word because you told a story, and before we leave, I just wanted you to tell the story about the elderly couple
Okay.
that you met.
Okay.
Hi. I'm your retirement fear. But don't be scared. You're still in pre-retirement.
Does that mean I have more time to plan?
Precisely. Here, this is pretirement.org.
Retirement savings options? Potential tax breaks.
Move.
This isn't scary. I'm doing it.
You got this.
Visit thisispretirement.org for free resources to help you customize your action plan.
Here's the deal. We gotta set ourselves up. Retirement is the long game. We can't play about our future or our finances. Let's put ourselves in the right position.
So, well, you guys, you can tell. What you see is what you get. I don't change. I don't dress it up. I can dress up. But here I'm going to say, I'm the same spirit, regardless of who you are, what realm I am. Go to the market, elderly couple, I see them, they needed some help getting some groceries.
Your hair.
Okay.
The hair is so pretty.
Thank you. And I helped them out.
Yes.
And I asked, is there anything else I can do? I said, do you live around here? They said, yeah, we're living in Liberty Gardens. I go, oh, yeah? I said, yeah, we live in an apartment. I said, oh, wow. How long? 35 years. The same apartment.
Wow.
Not even moving to different apartments in the complex, but the
Yes.
actual same apartment.
For 35 years.
35 years.
Wow.
They said, she said, me and my husband both are veterans. I go, what? She said, yeah, I tried to buy a house, but they told me I didn't qualify. I said, oh, we're going to get you a house. Now, I was deadly serious because they were over 65, both of them.
Older couple, 35 years in the house.
I said, we're going to get you a house in 17 days. They start laughing. I said, like, okay, my credit ain't good enough. I said, oh, look, we're going to get you a house in 17 days.
Okay.
So I go run that credit. Well, because remember, VA ain't based on credit score. Like, you got $3,000, we got $3,000.
And it was VA.
They were VA.
Ah.
So, people are like, how did you make that happen? So this was on, I met them on a Saturday. I had an agent take them out on a Sunday. They picked the house out on a Sunday.
Okay.
On Monday morning, I'm on the phone. Because if you don't know me, but like that, but I'm on the phone. I'm an advocate for my people.
Okay.
I'm on the phone with VA.
Yes.
I'm going, I know it's short notice, and I know that I just got the contract signed. I submitted it to the lender this morning. I know you haven't got a case number on it yet, but is there any way that, please, somebody can go see this house today? Not tomorrow, today. Right. I said, listen, because I'm really passionate about my people. I said, they've been living in this apartment for 35 years.
Wow.
And they're both veterans.
Wow.
If you can get please, if you can get the appraisal back to me tomorrow, I'll be forever indebted.
Okay.
I'm saying, hold on. Where you calling from? What's your name? I'm like, okay. And I'm like, I'm praying though. I'm praying the whole time.
Okay.
She said, okay, we're sending somebody out right now.
Okay. So they come out.
They came out, got the appraisal went
They
fine.
appraised the house.
Appraised the house. 'Cause
Okay.
The loan really doesn't start. People don't get this either. A person can say they're selling their house for whatever. You can't even really get a number until the appraisal is done because that's real.
Okay.
Everything else before that is fake.
Got it.
So get the appraisal done. I get that loan approval like Once the appraisal is done, it's just a matter of me having all the documents, which I had already collected over the weekend.
Yes.
Within 17 days, they had moved into their house.
Wow, that is awesome.
And I did that not only with a FVA loan, I also did it with a FHA loan. So I can honestly say that when you start off with a clear picture,
Yeah.
and you have all your documentation in order,
Yes.
and you have your story.
Yes.
Because let me say this, that client still had some credit leaks
Yes.
on that credit.
Got it.
Right? They moved in the house owing some credit card
leaks.
bills that we were past due on.
Wow.
But here it is. You tell your truth. And as long as you can explain it,
Yes.
we're human.
We're human, and that we can explain with a letter.
Right,
Things
exactly.
like that.
Exactly.
Because we're human.
We're human.
So, well, we're about to wrap it up because I know that it's so much, and I know you're going to come back and we're going to talk more about all of this stuff. But I'm loving everything you're doing. I think it's a great thing that you're doing, and you're creating people to have, actually to live their dreams. So, not only you the financial fairy godmother, you're the dream. What's the word I want to
Maker.
use? You're the dream maker. You're making dreams come true.
Start a project with Dream Launch Studios. Today, you can get started creating the music you love. With a safe, comfortable environment, this is a studio for everyone. At Dream Launch, you can dream bigger. So what are you waiting for? Book now at dreamlaunchstudios.com. Musicians, songwriters, engineers, managers, and marketing professionals. We surround you not only with the tools, but the team to build your dream.
410-999-0526.
Saturday, October 4th, DMV, get ready. KSAL, Empire, and MMG Entertainment present a big day party and concert featuring Southern Soul stars Donnie Ray. For the first time ever in the DMV, don't miss Lacey. J-Red's a nephew. Also the first time in the DMV, Star Red singing her hit Woman to Woman.
If you ever
Plus, Lamar Brace. Jesse Terrell, The Hardaway Connection, along with Kevin Langford. That's Saturday, October 4th at the Bowie Center for the Performing Arts, located at 1520 Annapolis Road, Bowie, Maryland. Doors open at 3 p.m. Showtime 4. Get your tickets today at the Bowie Center box office or online at BowieCenterForThePerformingArts.org. For more information, call 443-324-7025 or 443-857-2771. Vendors are welcome.
Great job. I love the show. Hope you guys did too. But listen, we'll see you next week. Stay safe out there. See you later.